Meanwhile, millions of shoppers are expected to head out to the Boxing Day sales today. It's traditionally been an important period for retailers across the UK. But a majority of shoppers surveyed by BBC Radio 4's You and Yours programme say online shopping and early Black Friday deals have made the post-Christmas sales less compelling. Our correspondent Emily Unia has been to Oxford Street in central London to see if the internet is beating the high street.
Well, I am being told that it is not as busy as it used to be. It does feel busy here today. There are shoppers out in force. People have queued for hours early this morning in the hope of bagging some of the best bargains. But I understand, things are changing. But here to tell me a little bit more about it is Jace Tyrrell from the New West End Company. He looks after lots of the shops in Oxford Street and Bond Street. Now, Jace, just give me a flavour of how today has felt so far.
Well, I think certainly less speedy panic queues than we've had in the past on Boxing Day, but very solid. A lot of people here are shopping, a lot of bags already, and I can see a lot of international visitors here, which of course is good news for the West End. But online now, not so panic queues that we've had in the past, but certainly some good bargains here for shoppers coming out today in the West End.
And we've got this Radio 4 survey suggesting that people perhaps are gearing more towards Black Friday now, where all the discounts are happening and they're expecting to spend less on Boxing Day. Is that something you're seeing?
Well, I see now more of a phenomenon where sales are spread out through those 4 or 5 weeks, so from Black Friday right up to the Boxing Day. Although we still think with international visitors here today, the spend levels are quite high. So we think we'll be up about 4% on last year, about 52 million going through the tills, but really buoyed by the international visitors who are spending on average over £1,000 every shopping trip here in the West End today.
Goodness me, and just give me a flavour of what people are buying. What kind of bargains are people hoping to grab today?
I think it's been a very mild winter so far. There's a lot of fashion out and about there, heavily discounted, which is good news for shoppers coming in. But of course, a luxury brand, some handbags, some jewellery items. A lot of shoppers on Bond Street already looking for those good bargains, and outside here on Oxford Street as well. So a good day all round, we're hoping, right across the West End.
And the effect of the weakened pound on shopping here, how is that working out? Where are you seeing people coming from abroad to try and get better value?
Well, I think China now is our top market. It's going to reach #1 this year. So I think really a key market for us. They love going to Regent Street, all the flagship stores down there. But I think with the pound still decreasing a bit more, probably, we really are buoyed by the international visitor. And I think Chinese now account for 20% of overall spend here in the West End.
Well, Jace Tyrrell, thank you very much. And Anita, I would say it feels really busy today. There are people out enthusiastically looking for bargains, but it does seem that more and more people are logging on Christmas Day in the hope of getting some even better online discounts.
Emily Unia reporting. The Royal